Hey guys, it's your girl Miss T, and we are kicking off the summer. I hope to see you guys on the court on the W.
It's Kobe, man. Hope you're having a great summer on the 2K streets, man. And our biggest tip.
Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And with us from the sidelines tonight, David Aldridge. We'll see the Cleveland Cavaliers and the Chicago Bulls. Look at Cleveland's starting group. They've got Kyrie Irving, Kevin Love out there with Tristan Thompson, and it's LeBron James, and it's Smith in at the shooting guard position. Shot clock at 3.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand, and he's the one doing the slam.
Agree. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Jordan against Smith, shoots from the line. A shot, no good.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Thompson passes to James. Back to Thompson. Takes the 3. And Pippen pulls it down. Over James. Pippen with the bucket.
Lethal from the mid-range. Pippen doesn't need much airspace to feel comfortable with that jumper.
Irving kicks to Love. James outside. On the wing, Irving. Off target from outside.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
Yeah, that's a good defender making a play, and he does it without fouling.
And Love's got the ball here for Cleveland. Knocks it loose and out of bounds as Chicago gains possession. And so just over a minute and a half played. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
From deep, Jordan. LeBron grabs the miss. On the wing, Irving. He's guarded by Harper. Irving dishes to Love. Irving passes to Smith. 5 on the clock. From 11 feet away, Irving's shot is good.
And that shot could make Kyrie almost unstoppable as a scorer if he can master it.
Pippen against LeBron. Pippen. The shot, no good. James with some nice D's. Here's Irving. And it's Harper with the rebound.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Pippen misses. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for Cleveland. On the wing, Irving. Inside. Love finds Irving. Yep, that one goes in there. Irving's got his second basket of the game.
And ferocious on the attack there. Irving willing to make the sacrifice.
So timeout called here, the first for Chicago.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Wennington, he's checked in for longer. Simpkins comes in for Dennis Rodman. Tony Kukoc, he's checked in for Scottie Pippen. And Kerr's subbed in for Ron Harper. And again, Chicago, no good. The Cavaliers leading by 4. Love kicks to Jones. Out to the right wing. Dellavedova dishes to Jones. Jefferson passing to Fry. Back to Jefferson. Three-pointer. Dellavedova. That one's in. His first shot this game.
And that's exactly what he's looking for. Draining the triple.
Jordan passes to Kukoc. Over Jefferson. Kukoc can't get it to go. The Cavaliers on offense. They lead by 7. Here he goes. Jordan with some nice D's.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they need to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Chicago making a switch here. Bushler is checked in. Kerr outside. Pass to Kukoc. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
Chicago shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line.
At the line for 2.
Kukoc hits them both. Cleveland leading by 3. Dellavedova kicks to Jefferson. To Dellavedova. Outside Jefferson. Now here is Dellavedova. He's tightly guarded and too much time in the lane. They get called to the 3-second.
Bro, what are you doing? Bro! Oh my god, bro.
And the Bulls with possession. Here's Kukoc. And that one's good. Second basket.
Bro, how does my team... Bro, I got turnovers even when I didn't even do anything. What the heck, bro? It's the computer getting the turnover on my team. Bro, what are you standing in the paint for? Get out, bro. What? Bro, this game is rigged against me, bro. I swear, bro. Everything is against me, bro. Awesome. That would have been game over. That is just ridiculous. Literally running like an 11-0 run. That is crazy, bro. That is under 9-0 run. Bro, my team brother is smart. Bro, how do you... The computer on my end makes so many mistakes, bro, but the computer doesn't make any.
Second quarter, fairly close game so far. Looking at what we've seen from the Bulls, what do you guys think?
Showing a lot of confidence in their rotation. They went right to that bench when they needed to.
Bro, what? Are you serious, bro? Oh my god, bro. You gotta be kidding me, bro. This is so soft. Bro, I'm about to turn the fouls out. This shit is soft, bro.
And it's Jefferson in at the small forward. And on the way from Irving for 3. And it's Thompson with the jam.
Nice.
Thompson does best. His aggressiveness on the boards is what makes him a valuable
player. Bro, I swear, this is soft. All these fouls, bro.
Pippen feeling it out a bit.
Get up.
Good D by James. Pippen's gone 1 for 5 from the field, 20%. Outside for Jefferson. There's the triple. And LeBron gets it to go with the assist by Jefferson.
Okay, come on, bro.
You have to give him something. So the King, well, he'll take a 3-point basket.
Harper the pass to Pippen. Out to the wing. Here's Longley. And again, Chicago. No good. The Cavaliers leading by 3. In the corner, Smith with it to the paint. Cleveland moving the ball around. Pass to Thompson. The kick out to Irving. J.R. Smith on the wing. Offline with his 3.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Pippen, the pass to Rodman. Back to Pippen. Over Jefferson. The step back jumper is good. Pippen's got his second.
Pippen using those long arms inside to get shots off. Feels like no one can guard it down low.
LeBron good.
And they've done well in taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Chicago calls timeout.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
Jordan, he's checked in for Chicago.
Give him another hand.
The pass to Harper. Passes it to Pippen. Shot clock at 6. Over Jefferson. They get the rebound. Rodman misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
Jefferson kicks to Thompson. Back to Jefferson. Lets it go with the 3. That one, no good. Nice D from Pippen. It's Pippen on the wing for 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. In transition, here come the Cavaliers. And the dunk by James.
This is classic LeBron, leaping off the floor for a powerful dunk.
Here's Pippen.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
1:58 left to play here in the second quarter. Irving from long range. Good, and the assist goes to James. 7 points for Kyrie Irving.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Pippen dishes to Rodman. Pass to Harper.
Yeah.
1:32 left in the first half of the game.
That's
Wide open. And the Bulls with another miss.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And yep, that's going to be a flagrant foul. Unnecessary contact.
And Kevin, that's a pretty dangerous play right there. I mean, I don't like to see a player put an opponent in harm's way, as much as you just saw him do there. Glad they pinned a flagrant on him.
Yeah, you're right, Rick. The officials were all over it. They weren't going to let him off the hook that time. The first one falls.
What I appreciate about LeBron is how much he loves being a leader. He knows how much his teammates count on him.
Second free throw, no good. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new grouping. Wennington, he's checked in for Long. Simpkins comes in for Rodman. Kukoc, he's checked in for Scottie Pippen. And Steve Kerr subbed in for Harper. Big group substitution here for Cleveland. Channing Frye's checked in for Tristan Thompson. Love comes in for Jefferson. Jones checked in for J.R. Smith. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Irving. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
Trying to stem the tide here.
On the wrong side of the scoring run here, we might see a lineup change. I'll be pretty curious.
1:09 left in the first half. Here's Wennington. He takes it in and floats it down hard with one hand.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. I don't mean style points. Now here is Dellavedova, defended by Kerr. Here's LeBron James with a powerful jam.
Yeah, just too much big boy basketball by LeBron James, just bodying defenders inside.
Bulls trail by 11. Outside, Kukoc. And stolen by James. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Over the corner, Dellavedova. Here's Love. Back to Dellavedova. LeBron passes to Dellavedova. Kicks it out to LeBron. It's Jones on the wing. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, and let's talk the first half. LeBron James putting in some incredible work. He had 12 points, 4 rebounds, and 2 assists. And last game, he could never really get going. Maybe that lit a fire under him tonight. Taking a look at the Cavaliers, Shaq, what'd you think?
They're going to work in the paint. Doing a great job. Of course, the offense was generated inside. Really outperformed their opponent in that aspect. I expect the defense to pack it in a little more in the second half and try to force those guys to stay outside.
And Kenny, let's see your input on the Bulls.
Well, they have to improve their defense. Guys were getting burned on the perimeter. They wouldn't put a hand up, as my man used to say, hand down, man down, up. You got to get them some help. That pretty much covers everything. Shot. You think they played their best?
No way, no way.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half. About to get underway.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. What can you say, LeBron James? What an impressive effort today.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
They've got Pippen. Harper is out there with Jordan. Then there's Long. And it's Rodman in at the 4. And that's the group for Phil Jackson as we begin the second half. This is his first free throw of the game. Both free throws good from Longley. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for Cleveland. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. Bulls trail by 9. It's stolen by Smith. For the finish. And the jam by J.R. Smith.
Wow, I expect to see more of that from Kyrie throughout his career.
Smith's gone 2 of 3 from the field. Jordan kicks to Harper. Ball's knocked loose. Pass to Pippen. Six to shoot. Now Cleveland moving it up. Here's Irving. Oh, we're going to see an ejection here, guys. Oh, boy, that's his second flagrant one foul of the game, and that's going to do it.
And it's a much earlier end to this game for him than he would have wanted. He brought it on himself, though, Kevin. I mean, 2 fouls that were way too forceful.
Hey, G, the official's not cutting him any slack on the second one, but that usually is the way it goes. You know, once you've crossed the line and committed the first flagrant, there's a zero-tolerance policy. We all know that when it comes to the next one. Tony Kukoc, he's checked in for the Bulls. That free throw good from Kyrie Irving.
Something that really speaks to Kyrie's talent is his ability to impact the game the minute he steps on the floor. The game changes completely with the ball in his hands.
Both free throws good from Kyrie Irving.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Thompson finds James. Here's the pass to Thompson. Cleveland moving the ball around. And here is LeBron. Shot clock at 5. Lets it go from the wing. Here's Love. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket. Love's got his first bucket in this one. Bulls trail by 15. Passes it to Pippen. From 13, he hits the back iron and sends the shot.
Practically automatic shot there by Pippen. He knows he just needs the ball, and he is good to go.
So timeout called here. The first for Cleveland. Jefferson's checked in for James. The Cavaliers leading by 13. Irving attacking, and the shot goes down. Irving's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And you got to clog up all lanes to the rim, or Irving will rip through them.
Here's Harper. And the layup's good off the glass.
How about the level of activity this dude just brings to the glass? Just refusing to give up on plays, and his teammates trust me. They appreciate the effort.
It's rebounded by Richard Jefferson. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, the league recalibrated its emphasis on fouling during last season. Adam Silver said there was a sense that offensive players had too much of an advantage, so an adjustment was made. The fans want great offense, but they want players to be allowed to play defense as well, and I think that's what we're seeing. Kevin, it's a welcome change.
Welcome indeed, no doubt about it, D.A. Oh no, he may have gotten injured right there. He's in a lot of pain.
Yeah, it looks like he's in real pain. Definitely a concern right now.
Look, I'm no doctor, and I know that might be a surprise to a lot of you people, but look, that looked pretty harsh, and he's certainly going to have to miss some extended time.
And Cleveland making a change here. Prize checked in, and Chicago also making a switch. Dunnington's checked in. Here's Harper. It's hauled in by the Cavaliers. Right side Jefferson.
And that athleticism of Jefferson can be difficult to guard against, which is why he gets fouled.
The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight.
2 shots.
He misses the free throw.
And the athleticism Jefferson possesses, really impressive. A rangy forward who plays with intensity on both ends.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Simpkins, he's checked in for Pippen. And Kerr's subbed in for Harper. Outside, Kukoc. Pass to Simpkins. And the Bulls get it back. Nice fake with the layup off the mark. Cleveland leading by 14. Here's Irving. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Irving's got 13.
He's got the D in a spin cycle. Irving showing off his move.
Kerr, the pass to Jordan. From down in the low post, it goes. And so it's Irving who brings it up for the Cavaliers. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Almost willing it to fall. Not sure how Irving pulls that off against the contact.
Pippen's checked in for Simpkins. Then for the Cavaliers, Jones comes in for Channing Frye. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for J.R. Smith. Here's Pippen. And it's Pippen with the jam.
Did you just see what I saw? I mean, that move was out of this world.
Executed to perfection, Greg. I mean, he had the rim in his sights and was not going to be stopped.
Yeah, gotta respect the quickness of Pippen. Just terrific at getting to the right spot there in transition.
It's stolen by Jones. And the Cavaliers pushing it up now. And there's Richard Jefferson, the assist from Dellavedova.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
And there's the call on Jefferson. That is his first foul of the game. Chicago making a switch here. Longley's checked in. Then for the Cavaliers, James comes in for Richard Jefferson. And Smith subbed in for Dante Jones. Jordan in the corner. 6 on the shot clock. They get it back. Longley, the third shot of the possession, finally falls for him.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Love kicks to Smith. Pass to Dellavedova. Over Kerr. And it's Dellavedova missing.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
What a performance for Kyrie Irving. He has been the story for the Cleveland Cavaliers. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one's a thing of beauty.
And the ability to drop your jaw with the pass is something you rarely see in this league. What a talent he is.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. And it's time for an injury report. Now for an update on Tristan Thompson's injury, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Guys, I was able to catch up with Cleveland's head athletic trainer. He told me it's a sprained elbow. They put some ice on it, and they're hoping that he doesn't have any inflammation. He won't play any further tonight, obviously, and will be out for quite a while. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
And you never want to speculate. So it's nice for us, and especially his teammates, to get some facts.
And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth quarter. They got Matthew Dellavedova. Smith is out there with James. And it's Kyrie Irving, and it's Love in at the 5, rolling the paint. Irving passes to Dellavedova. Irving finds Dellavedova. Jordan with the rebound. Bulls trail by 13. Pippen down low. James covers.
And Brown with the block. Look, the shooters are working hard, but he is all over them.
Irving against Kukoc. The pass to Dellavedova. Now Smith. And here's Irving. Fires the 3. And it's J.R. Smith getting the 3. And the Cavaliers lead by 16.
An absolute sharpshooter. J.R. Smith always rises with confidence.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
And he hasn't gotten anything to go. You can see the frustration mounting as a result. His team, not great shape.
Ron Harper is checked in for the Bulls.
That was the Bulls team. Give him a hand.
Here's Harper. Jordan outside. Kukoc passes along. Goes up again, and they have their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty. LeBron with him. He's picked up by Pippen. And James throws it down.
Okay, King James. Look, there is no stopping Bron when he gets on the balance.
Guys are looking for a spark.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
A nice shot by Jordan.
Okay, let's throw out the analytics for a moment. When he's taking the mid-range, it's a winning shot.
Timeout called, Cleveland.
Here we go, Chicago.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, LeBron James.
And in terms of his shooting, this has been one of the more accurate performances you'll ever see. I mean, he's been in constant motion, creating a lot of good looks for himself. But still, even when you're wide open, you expect to miss some of the time. Now, that has not been the case here tonight. This guy has made everything.
And as the star of this team, he knows he's going to be the object of the crowd's anger. The Cavaliers leading by 16. He's looking for Love and finds him. And the dunk by Love.
And although Love plays with a lot of finesse, I love seeing him throw it down like that, showing how he can still elevate with the best of them.
Kukoc can't get it to go.
that is a disaster. Honestly, I'm embarrassed for him.
And James with the basket on the assist by Smith. LeBron's got 4 points in the quarter.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
Harper. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on LeBron James. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown from Cleveland.
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
And all game long, they've worked the ball inside. It's really worked well for them offensively.
Channing Frye's checked in for Matthew Dellavedova. Here's Pippen. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
Second personal
His agility makes Pippen so dangerous inside. He can create contact while also being able to get the shot off.
So for the Bulls, Wennington, he's checked in for Long. Simpkins comes in for Tony Kukoc. And Bushler subbed in for Michael Jordan. Then for the Cavaliers, Jones checked in for Love. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Irving.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Poked away. It's stolen by Smith. On up the court. Jones, no one around him. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time.
Oh, the dish from Smith. Great basketball play by JR.
Harper up top, defended by Dellavedova. The 10-footer. Harper's shot. Good. The Cavaliers leading by 20. LeBron left side. Jones the pass to James. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
And J.R. Smith picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. And he can't get the first one.
At the line,
What doesn't Scottie Pippen do? A very polished defender who can also rain buckets down from wherever. Whenever Scottie's on the floor, he is making trouble for you.
Kerr's checked in for Ron Harper. Now, here's Kerr. He's covered closely. Pass to Bushler. Here's Simpkins. James defending. Clock at 4. Simpkins, no good. And so here's Cleveland, and they can just let the clock run out here.
Cannot argue with the W.
Dellavedova, the pass to LeBron. Misses, and he wants that one back. And so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what, Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. Richard Jefferson, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching tonight's game on 2K Sports. And we'll see you next time.
That's alright. Team wasn't very good though. I appreciate you. Have a good one. Hopefully I catch y'all on the next one.